The Vikings, in my opinion, they need that guy at quarterback. Look.
Not a Darnold guy, are you?
Look. They have the offensive line. They obviously have the best receiver in the game. They have the run game that supports, and they have a defense that's insane. So they can go to Darnold 3-4 times a game and say, you need to make this throw, and he does.
Mm-hmm.
But against the Lions, I believe when they were down, I forget what, it was his second pass attempt all season, trailing. Matt Stafford's proven. Again, you have the defense. Let me go through the construction of this first.
Okay.
You have the head coach and the offensive coordinator in Kevin O'Connell. You have the defense and the defensive coordinator in Brian Flores before he'll get a job. You have Justin Jefferson, Christian Darrisaw. You have the run game. This defense is top 5 in the NFL. The offense is taken care of. What's missing? A quarterback you can rely on. What does Matt Stafford need? An offensive line that can protect him. Well, the Vikings have one of the best pass blocking offensive lines. They have a run game that can help them. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. They'll get TJ Hawkinson back. Oh, and by the way, Trav, Kevin O'Connell, the head coach of the Vikings, Sean McVay coaching tree. Yeah. So he doesn't have to learn a new system. He would literally, if he was traded Wednesday night, he could play for the Vikings Thursday night. And for Matt Stafford, go get another ring. The Vikings need to make this trade. Send a first, get Matt Stafford and a 4th rounder back from the Rams, throw in Sam Darnold, or you could keep Sam Darnold for insurance, but that's going all in right now.
Yeah.
While you locked up Justin Jefferson, but before you have to pay a lot of this roster, and this is an older secondary. This is a team with the Danielle Hunter signing. They're going now on the pass rush.
Flores is going to get a job.
The timing is now for them. And on top of that, you go get Stafford.
Right.
Before the Lions go and add an elite pass rusher.
Right.
You just lost to them, but when you meet them in the playoffs, Stafford's proven he's played in the big games. He's played in the big moments. He knows the system. I think the Vikings need to trade for Matt Stafford.
Whew, there's a lot to unpack there. As you were talking, I understood the vision. I got it clearly.
Yeah.
Vikings should go all in now. And in a wide open NFC, it's hard to disagree with that. I guess where I'm having an issue is just big picture thinking. I don't want to be so short-sighted. In other words, if I'm a Vikings fan, let me look at it from their perspective for a second. We just moved up in the draft, traded up to draft this kid, J.J. McCarthy, who we still don't know if he's any good or not, right? I mean, yes, we have the best wide receiver in the game. Everything you said is true. But this is the kid for the future, we think.
Okay.
So why would I go out, give up assets to get a Matt Stafford as a rental? It almost feels like you're in the prime of your career and you're cashing out your 401k to go on trips and buy cars. Okay, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But when you're an old fart, you're going to be out on the streets. That's how I feel with this, is why would you go get Stafford now to try and win now?
Because this defense is playing at this level now.
I get it.
And
I do get it.
The secondary is led by Harrison Smith and Stephon Gilmore.
I don't want you to think I don't understand. I do understand.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, for what? Okay, so if you don't win the Super Bowl, which is look, you're likely going to make the playoffs with Sam Darnold anyways. I understand the mentality of Stafford gives us a better chance once we get to said playoffs, but that's no guarantee with the way this guy gets banged up. I almost think Darnold's more dependable. Not better, but more dependable.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess if you win a Super Bowl, of course it makes sense. But even the Rams, think about the Rams when they made the move for Stafford.
Yeah.
It was very similar in that they were a veteran team and they went for it, and they thought they went as far as they could with Jared Goff. You haven't even given J.J. McCarthy a chance to be Jared Goff yet.
And then
that's my issue.
But when J.J. McCarthy gets to be Jared Goff, that'll be next season or the season after. And you'll have 2 years of cost control left with him.
I don't know.
And you'll have the rest of his career. And Matt Stafford will probably be retired by then.
Yeah, he doesn't have long. But so he's definitely going to bleed into next year.
It's totally a rental. He's a 2-year plan.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Okay, so awesome. J.J. McCarthy in year 3 plays? Great.
He should be back next year.
This defense, right? Yeah, but you're playing Matt Stafford.
But you don't know what you have.
If you have Stafford and J.J. McCarthy on the same roster, you're playing Matt Stafford.
I agree with that.
This defense, that's why. Who thought this defense would play at this level?
No one.
Exactly. The offense we expected. Christian Darrisaw, one of the best tackles in the game. Justin Jefferson, the best receiver.
He is.
Aaron Jones, when healthy, great, dynamic weapon.
Fantastic.
Going to get Hawkinson back.
Yeah.
And again, the play calling's not going anywhere.
Right.
But this is such a win now move because you have every single piece except a quarterback you can depend on when the lights get brightest.
Yep.
And then it's, why would you trade for a quarterback? He's got to learn the system. He doesn't have to. It's the same system. It is the same exact system.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it is a fascinating topic.
All in right now because the NFC is open.
It is. It's
right?
wide open.
So Lions lost Aiden Hutchinson.
Right.
Let's see what they can do. They're great.
Yeah.
Niners, I don't know if they ever get healthy.
Nah.
Eagles, I don't think they're ever going to get
Packers, something's off.
Buccaneers just lost their best receiver.
Yeah.
And they lost Evans for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Packers, a good team. You need that quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
The defense is going to keep you in it. You need that quarterback to make the plays in the biggest moments. Matt Stafford has been doing that his whole career. You're banking a lot on Darnold. And again, it goes in right now. And you know what? If it gets you a Super Bowl, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is worth it.
I don't know. I feel weird saying that Sam Darnold is more dependable than Matthew Stafford at this stage of his career.
Maybe.
But I really feel that way.
Health, maybe.
Like, I'm not saying he's better because he's not. But in a wide open, I'll be honest, and maybe I'm boring, but like in a wide open NFC, Darnold's been playing pretty well this season. I'm gonna ride this out.